welcome to my worst of best of what I like about you. Before I get started, real quick, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Do shows, movies, and games. Okay, I might branch out into clothing lines too. But what I wanted to say is you can check out my other ones. I think last week I did the Sweet Life on Deck. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, before I even tell y'all what season is the worst, real quick, I got a bone to pick with HBO Max. Okay, that is the worst song that you could have picked to replace the What I Like About You song. I know that you couldn't use the song because you couldn't get the rights for it, but that song sounds terrible. I can't stand that song. It's like, but anyways, the season that's in fourth place is season 3. I just don't understand it. It seemed like okay, so Holly had graduated from high school, and she went to forego college, which I understand. I mean, she didn't want to follow in her sister's footsteps, but that would be nice to have a degree behind you, and she kept going back and forth. Like, she was with Ben, but really in her heart, she wanted to be with Vince. And like, Tina had sex with Vince, okay? And what else happened? Oh yeah, Val was supposed to get married to Rick, but Rick had commitment issues. It's just like this season had a lot going on, everything going on, and I just really didn't love this season. Unfortunately, I had to give this season 3 out of 10. 3. Like, and then and then Lauren made Val lose her business, so then they opened up a bakery. So how does she go from PR to bakery? I don't get it. And in third place, I actually have season 4. So Holly and Vince are together. Holly was a little stalkerish. Fight me on it. She was being a little stalkerish, okay? And got back together with Vince. And, I just think personally she was not mature enough to be in a relationship. I can't remember if Vince and her ended up together at the end. I think they did. And then Val, she always kept saying, like, her boyfriends before. I forgot the guy in season 1 because I really liked him, okay? And, she got him, she got Rick, and then there was somebody else in between. They didn't propose for her. And when you finally meet this guy, I think he was in season 1, but I think they changed actors, okay? And he actually wants to be with you. And you married him when he was drunk. And then you try to say that you don't want him, and then at the end you wanted him. Spoiler alert, she does marry him. But it was so confusing. And then Tina kissed Gary. I don't think they became a couple or anything, but that would have been interesting. I'd have to give this season 6 out of 10 only because of Holly's immaturity again. All right, so between the second place and the first place, it was kind of a toss-up. But for second place, it is season 1, okay? The cast was smaller then, and it wasn't all that confusion and drama, It was very simple. And Gary is an A1 friend, okay? He has been in the show since the beginning. Like, that was so cool. Val had this guy. Oh my goodness, I can't remember his name because I've been zipping through the season so fast. But yeah, they seemed cute together, but they broke up because he did not want to get married. So that was a bummer. And like some of the boyfriends, like I know this is backtracking, but with Ben, I noticed that they don't explain, or if they did, I forgot. They don't explain why he left. Just like with Henry, you just didn't see him anymore. And then there was Peter. This other guy that Val liked, he just disappeared. Like, y'all put them in the intro thing, and then it's obvious that when you took them out. But yeah, this season was pretty good. One of my favorite episodes is when Holly is in the mud bath and Val pushes that woman in because she was being rude to her sister. And that, I would have to give this season a 8 out of 10. And in first place is season 2, we get introduced to 3 new characters: Tina, Lauren, and Vince. Personally, I always thought Vince was one, okay? Tina was always sweet in the sort of a sense. Like, Holly had actually helped her out. And Lauren, she was kind of rude in the beginning. I was kind of wondering why her and Val became besties. It was like kind of strange and weird. But I had to give this season 8 out of 10. I'd say after season 2, the show just got weird, okay? But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If there's a show that you would like me to worst to bested, Put it in the comments, and I will see y'all next week for another Worst to Best.